Guys, I'm your host Triple C. How is everyone doing today? Today I'll be bringing you a pretty long video, I think. Today we're gonna go over what happened over the weekend with the drops, and I did a little survey over the weekend and to see what people wanted from the vehicles, what they want to see, and I have a list of 35 vehicles, and well, 30, and 5 of them will be honorable mentions because they were only mentioned once. So, but first, I want to talk about this. Gridiron's Hounds, or their version of the R-Striker. It looks really good. And it is under 200, it says, so probably $199.99 or somewhere around there. Now, it looks really, really good. But the thing is, Hasbro's releasing their version of their R-Striker, and as good as this looks, I don't think they should put this with G.I. Joe. I think they should have done it for Monster Force. I think this should have been a Monster Force vehicle. But, because they're making weapons for Monster Force now, so I think this would have gone along with that better than G.I. Joe. The reason I say this is because if they wanted to do this and have it this regular colors like this, it's a 3D printed model, is what it is. And 3D prints cost more than the regular vehicles, factory made vehicles. And I understand that it's not a bad price because you get a lot with this. I mean, you get a ton of detail with this. But the problem with every single 3D model, they are models, not toys. So just remember that. I mean, they are not built as strong as factory made toys. Some of them, I mean, are stronger than others, but like Gridiron, I'm sure will be fine. But I just think that they should have options for this, different color options for this. If you wanted, say someone wanted Eco Warriors, or they wanted the black one for the Washikagi symbol, or a tan one. It would have been nice if they would give you the option for colors. I don't see anywhere on here that says that they do, if they do, but it's 3D printed, they're made to order, so they should be allowed to have different colors. But anyways, it does look really good, and if you want one, get it. If I had the money, I'd probably get one too, but I'd rather have 2 R-Strikers than one of their hounds. And but yeah, it is a great vehicle. It looks phenomenal, and I love 3D printed vehicles. I really do. Okay. Over the weekend, where is it? We've had several things to talk about here. This is Slice and Dice. It comes with a lot of weapons on it. There's a ton of great accessories for this. I mean, there's a ton of weapons with this. I love these weapons on the bottom here. I used to have those for Ninja Turtles. I can't remember which one it came with, but I used to have them for Ninja Turtles. But yeah, that was one of the reveals. And then this Televiper. And it has words on the has what the and alert on the helmets there. That's pretty funny. I think what the is from when Robot is about to punch him. We also have that is a retro figure, and so is this next one, Flint. Flint looks really good. I do like him a lot, and I may get him just so I can have my fresh one the night first Flint. And then we have Cover Girl, which I love her accessories. That's the same mallet that comes with the fireman. She has a laser blaster instead of a shotgun this time. She has her pistol from the original, the wrench, and a stand, and two heads, which is pretty cool. Now this one, I've been wanting for a while. If we got Torpedo, and I've seen these red guys before, the Cobra underwater troopers, and I'm going to talk about them in my video on Wednesday. And it's funny because I didn't know these were coming out. I suspected they were because they would have been perfect for the Mass Device, and lo and behold, there is the piece of Mass Device right there, the hard water substance. But yeah, this is a great piece, and I'm probably gonna use one of those heads for Duke. But yeah, because I talk about a yellow suit Duke in the video too, so that's gonna be cool. That's the second piece to the Master Device. Now we got another one coming also. We got Breaker, which he's pretty cool because he has a bubblegum right there. A bubblegum head. And he comes with the volcanic substance for the Master Race. And I don't know what this piece is over here, but this long stick. But I can't really tell what that is. Looks like a giant antenna, but I don't know. He has a handgun, knife, and backpack and the substance. That's really all he comes with. He doesn't come with any big gun or anything. And he has the chest piece that came with Grunt. Then we have a character I have been waiting for a very long time, and he does not disappoint. Darklon. Now, Darklon is very, what's the word I'm looking for? Controversial, maybe? I'm not sure. It's just, some people like him, some people hate him, some people just don't care for him because of the colors. But I love that gun he has. The sword and the handgun are extra from when I was a kid, and the night is too. He has this weird extra head that has a tongue sticking out of it. It's pretty weird, but it's pretty cool too. And then, now, a lot of people are thinking that that's a weird gun, and it is a weird gun, but I do like that gun a lot. Okay, now, but that was all the reveals for this past weekend. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. Nope. Hang on. There were two other ones, and I'm about to talk about them right now. And where are they? Sorry, guys. It was this. Hold on. Let's do it like this. Come on. This bad boy. This thing. Now, I didn't do that. Somebody else on Facebook did this. If they could remember their names, I would give them the credit for doing this. But this looks awesome. it's gonna be huge. They measured the flame effect to the figure, and that's how they got the size of it, the sync armor. And I'm sure we'll get air versions of the sync armor. I'm sure we'll get a Python Patrol one, or maybe even an Iron Grenadier one. That would be pretty dope. Black and gold and red. And then we got the Striker. Now, the Striker is really awesome. And the back of it can come off to have a more original toy, original look to it. So you can see off in the cage off in the back. It still doesn't have the big blaster that the original one had, but that's, okay. It has 2 rocket launchers, or 2 on the sides. I'm trying to get a good. Right there. There you go. That's the best. Yeah, there's one on each side of that, and there's the rockets right there from Bazooka. He has 2 ammo crates, a gas can. He has a knife, binoculars, right there, a gun, a knife. He has a mask right here and a handkerchief for his neck. He has 2 different helmets, which is really cool. Let me zoom in on this. There's the mask right there, and the neck. And then he has a coffee cup right here and goggles, which is really cool. I like this a lot. I think this is a great vehicle for us to get, and I can't wait for us to get it. Somebody else in this also, and this is how they think it's gonna be. If this is true, it's gonna be huge. I mean, that's gonna be a big boy. But yeah, I wouldn't mind getting 2 of those, to be honest, if they're that big. Now, I'm thinking this is going to take the place of the, how we had last year, we had the HMS. I think this is going to be a $75 price point. Especially if you come with a figure, it might be $100, but it doesn't show any figures, so it probably won't come with a figure. It'll probably just be a robot at that point. Because you can have it without a figure and use it, because they are essentially autonomous. But okay, we know about those 2 vehicles coming out this year, but there's also the Claw. We know the Claw's on its way, and I'm sure we'll get that very soon announced, probably next month. And then we'll get this guy this year too, the Rattler. And we are getting Trent Viper and his outpost, the modular fortification, the Cobra modular fortification, a Cobra outpost is what it is. But anyways, yes, I did ask the question about what vehicles do people want to see in the line, and I've gotten 6 for honorable mentions. One of them is 7 for honorable mentions. One said just towable items, like flat cannon, the howitzer, and the asp, and the whirlwind. That was one that and then someone asked for the flat cannon, and then someone asked for a fire bat, which would be a great vehicle, which would be a easy one to pack into a box. And then one that might be pushing it just a little bit is the hammer. Let's do this. The hammer is an awesome vehicle. I'm not sure. I mean, they could probably do the hammer in retail. The I have this, and this was 200 plus shipping, of course. But that was 200 by itself, and that's the usually when it comes to 3D printed irons, they'll be more expensive than other vehicles. So if they can do that for 200, the regular one would probably be 100 to 150. That said, this would probably be in that ballpark too. Okay, then we have the Rage. The Rage is a later vehicle from the 90s, but there are 3 models of this. There's this one, the blue and black one, and a black one. And this is an awesome vehicle from the 90s. Now, a lot of people write the 90s off because that's when they got out of G.I. Joe, but a lot of people started in G.I. Joe in the 90s, so. And then somebody asked for this. I thought I was the only one that actually liked this vehicle. I like it because it's more like a space vehicle, but that's. Alright, that is the honorable mentions out of the way. And then we are going to go to, let's see, how many do I have? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 honorable mentions. Alright, here we go. That's right, that was the honorable mentions. Now we're going to the list of 25 vehicles that people want to see in the line. Starting with number 25, the Sun. The Sun would be an awesome vehicle. It'd be a great vehicle for classified. It's totally doable for classified. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's just well, it doesn't matter how small it is, but it's not too big to be a vehicle. Then we have the recon sled. Well, yeah, the LVC. A few people actually asked for this. Then we have the Slugger. Slugger is an awesome vehicle, and I would love to see this in the line. It used to be a great vehicle to have in the line. And this is, in my opinion, a must-have for G.I. Joe. I think this should come out very soon. It's the Night Landing Raft, and they can do one for Cobra and then one for Night Force. And then someone asked for more small playsets, so I picked one to show off. They pointed out for the bivouac, the Cobra bunker, the stuff like that. And then Triple T. I'm surprised we haven't got this already, and this may be the last chance of us getting that. Let's see. 25, 24, 23, 22, 24. Okay, number 19 now. This is a good one. I think it's perfect for classified. The Locust. It's a small helicopter that fits one person, and it wouldn't take up much space. Probably a quarter of the space of the. Sorry. Maybe a third of the space of the Dragonfly. And then someone asked for pack rats. And I found this picture of 3 different ones. I'm not sure how many pack rats there are, But these would be pretty sweet to have in G.I. Joe, I think. And then several people asked for the spoiler for Destro and the Iron Grenadier Destro. Um, Hopefully we do get this. But, I wouldn't want this version of the spoiler unless we are getting the demon. So I would like this to be updated slightly. Maybe look a little bit more flight worthy, and maybe actually have landing pads for like a demon. Which, who knows if we're gonna get a demon or not? I really do want a demon though. That would have to be a HasLab though. And then the AGP. This was asked for by a couple people online too, and this is shoot. Sorry, I lost count. Number 16, the AGP. The AGP would be a great one to go against the Locusts because they're both small and they're both, don't take up that much room compared to a lot of air vehicles. It's a one-man vehicle. It'd probably be a decent price, probably $55 or $75 range. I can't see it being more than that because it's a small vehicle. And then there's a shark. I can see a shark being a little more expensive, probably around $100. Well, 75 to 100. But this is a great vehicle. Now, I'm only guessing on prices. I don't know. I'm just, so don't take my word for the prices. That's why I'm guessing. But, the shark would be awesome and you get deep six that way. And there's a lot of people that ask for that too. I mean, all these, a lot of people ask. I'm going in order the best I can. I arranged it from the most votes to, the least votes to the most votes for these vehicles. And these were the ones that kept repeating over and over and over and over again. Okay. Next up, let's see. Number 14, the Armadillo. This would be a great vehicle for have for the especially if we're like Wolverine. This would be perfect for Cover Girl. To be honest, I mean, if we're like the Wolverine, she needs something to drive, so this would be great for her. And or the I believe it's the other version of this, the Lynx version? I mean, no. I can't remember the other version of this. The Marauders version of that with the missiles, that would be a good one for her to drive too. And then, no, we have a Fans Hobby version of this already out, and we have plenty of 3D printed models out there of this, the Skyhawk, and this would be a great. And I guess he's coming to the line probably sooner rather than later because they did jump on Fans Hobby for this vehicle because they weren't, because that is a unique vehicle to G.I. Joe. And then alright, let's just keep going. The Fang. The Fang is a phenomenal vehicle, and I love the Fang, and I think this needs to come to the line sooner rather than later. But let's see, where are we right now? We are. Okay, we gotta do that pretty fast. That would be number 8. So number 7. Now these last 7 got the most votes out of all the vehicles, and I think these have a high chance of coming to the line eventually. Especially at Hasbro Smart, because people really want these vehicles. It is the Devilfish. The Devilfish is a great little boat. It could be a Tiger Force also, and it needs to come to the line. It needs to come to the line. And then number 6. Number 6 is the Polar Battle Bear. Now, there's a rumor we're getting this year, but I don't trust rumors until Hasbro says it so. So just take that with a grain of salt. I would love this to come to the line. This is a sweet little vehicle, and Snowjob needs a vehicle to ride on. And then we are down to the last 4. I think. Are we down to the last 4? Yeah, the last 4. Number 4, the Cobra Wolf. Now this will tie with the next one. I just couldn't decide which one. So number 3 and number 4 are pretty much tied. The Cobra Wolf is one of my most wanted vehicles for Cobra, next to the Stun, and I need a Hiss too. But those are the 3 that I really want for to come to the line. I know the Hiss is already out, but I mean it's for my collection. But this is a phenomenal vehicle, and I know there's a 3D printed model out there right now that is getting ready to come out, which looks really, really good. So I may have to end up getting that as soon as I can. Then this is one of my favorite vehicles. I didn't have any influence on this list. This is all people out there, but this is one of my favorite vehicles in the line, the Snowcat. So is the Cobra Wolf, but I never had that as a kid, so this one I did have. I had both versions, this and the Tiger Force version, and I love this to come to the line, and I hope it does someday. Now, the last 2 were so highly up there requested that I couldn't really but the number 1 beat it by 10 votes. So it is number 2 is the Moccasin. And this is a 3D printed version of a Night Force version of the Moccasin, and it's really sweet. And I love to see Hasbro actually do their version of the Moccasin. And it looks, I mean, it's a great vehicle. And then number 1, and the most requested vehicle of all, and it shocked me how much people wanted this vehicle. It is the Thunder Machine. People really love this machine, this vehicle, and I do too. I had it myself, and I was surprised that this was the number 1 vehicle most requested. So I'm hoping that Hasbro listens to this, and not that they will, but I hope they will, and that they will make us the Thunder Machine and the Moccasin for the line. The top 6. But yes, that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. This has been a little long video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys next time. This is Triple C signing off. Remember, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye, guys.